We are here. What is up? This is the first time I am live right now. Got Facebook over here. Got YouTube over here. What the fuck is up, everybody? Hope you all have had a great, fantastic week. Let me take care of this here. There we go. Now we can hear, ladies and gentlemen, that is Young Deej. Go check that out. You see the flag in the back flapping? It's because I got the AC on. Had to turn the AC on today. Woo, it was a scorcher. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how I'm about to fucking die right here on this fucking desk. We're going till the phone dies on Facebook and YouTube. We're going till we're done. So if the phone does die, don't worry because, yeah, just don't worry about it because I have it on YouTube and then I'll repost it back on here. Hang on. Is this going to fuck everything up? Yep. I keep looking over here and the camera's there. All right, y'all are in a different view. This is a front view for all the YouTubers. This side view here for Facebook. What is up? Shout out to buddy Scoob. Shout out to you, Scooby. Why? Just because I want to. All right, let's get into it. Oh shit. All right, now we're good. Boy, oh boy. Did anybody watch trying to fix the Facebook here. Did anybody watch UFC? Or is it like 272? Something like that. I got to get a new table, y'all. Look at this. This is originally where this microphone is supposed to be. But the clamp on it, the table's just, it's 8 through. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Let's do this. There. Now I'm looking at both of you at the same time. What's up? What is up? Anyway, let's get into it. UFC. I'm not going to say that it was trash, but damn, that was there was some good fights. I'll give a shout out to Michael Chandler. Oh, Michael Chandler fucking with the gangster ass fucking knockout. That was dope as fuck. That was definitely worth the pay-per-view just to watch that. That was dope. I mean, he just folded himself. Hi, Terry. It was great. I jumped up. I knew it happened. It was just because Rose was up next, and he just didn't want to watch that fight, so he just went ahead and took a nap right then and there. That was the worst fucking fight ever. That's probably will go down as the worst fight. I don't know, maybe in history. Hey, Jessica. I don't know. It was pretty bad. It was quite boring. Quite boring. They literally, I think Dana said they threw like 6 punches between the both of them in the first 2 rounds. I don't know. I mean, Rose she's a bad bitch. Oh, fuck, Rose is a bad bitch, but she didn't do literally a fucking thing. It was quite embarrassing, to say the least, if it was, if I was Thug, but I'm not. But she was pretty much apologizing, apparently, on social media to everybody. She feels real bad about it. Yeah, because I'm a big fan. I like Thug Rose. But after whatever in the fuck I just witnessed Saturday. Oh, shit. I like to think that I hope we never see that fight ever again. Ever. Ever. Because that was fucking pathetic. Hands down, worst fight I've ever seen in my entire life. Hands down, no doubt about it. Worst fight ever seen in my life. I will never, ever, 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 ever pay to watch that again. I probably wouldn't even watch it if it was free. That was horrible. I can't even express how bad that fight was. I might be a little dramatic here, but not really. Not really. If Aaron was on, he'd chime in right now and he'd be like, yeah, no, not really. It was boring. Thug seemed a little scared, and I just thought, WTF, because what the fuck? But, whatever. I'm pretty sure this time I just spent talking about it had more action in it than the whole fucking, 25-minute fight. I just can't. This UFC, act like it, because that was the worst fucking thing ever. Ever. Justin Gaethje got submitted by Charles Oliveira. Big stink with that. Charles Oliveira did not make weight, lost the belt. So now Dana said he's the number one contender after winning against Justin Gaethje. Also, if Justin Gaethje would have won, he would have won the belt. But since Charles won and he didn't make weight, he pretty much forfeits his, position. So instead of him becoming champion, the only thing he could do is become number one contender. Michael Chandler called out Conor McGregor. A bunch of people are saying that he's not going to fight this year, that he's too big. He's bulking up and then slimming down. I don't get that, but whatever. So I don't know. Brendan, listened to the Brendan Schaub show this morning, and they was talking about it. And of course, it was Monday's episode. I think it was Monday, and Brendan Schaub was just pretty much like, he's a big Conor fan, but he just doesn't see Conor fighting at all this year, maybe next year. And then Michael Chandler called him out. That would be a good fight for next year, but I don't see Michael Chandler waiting. Also don't see Nate Diaz waiting. The Nate Diaz and Makhachev fight is not in the book. It's just something that they've pondered. And then I heard Dana White say this weekend that is not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So you can throw that one out the book, because that's not going to happen. He done said that. I just don't. Nate Diaz don't care. He'll fight a chair. It doesn't matter. But it just, I don't see Nate waiting for Conor. He wants to get his fight and be out. He wants to go fight like Jake Paul and fucking some other people. And I mean, I don't blame him. Somebody said something about going to Bellator. It is what it is. So just give Nate his fight so he can go on other places to do other things. But yes, Oliveira, he also called out Conor McGregor. Of course, Conor McGregor's a big name. That's somebody everybody wants to call out right now, because that's the person It's got the money. They're bringing in the money, the pay-per-view revenues, and all that. And I just, Connor hasn't fought in a while, and he hasn't won since like, holy shit. Well, it was before the Floyd, or no, he hasn't won since Donald Cerrone. So I don't know. Hi, Ben. Yeah, we was talking about the UFC fights, but ladies and gentlemen, big, brutal, badass Ben is in the building. Thanks for the yard mow. Much appreciated. Looked great, man. Looked a lot better than if I would have mowed it. You know, most dads and men, they're like, oh, they got to mow in this line and get, not me. I'll zigzag it and go in a circle. I'm a circle person. I mow my yard in a circle. I just run laps. But I don't have a riding lawnmower, which I definitely want. I want a riding lawnmower like a snapper. Get like a little snapper, that'd be freaking awesome. But I'm not paying fucking arm and leg for one either. We'll see. Yeah. Moving on. Update on the baby. There's a couple people in here. I'll give you an update on the baby if you want it. If you don't want it, I don't care. I'm still going to give you. Baby's good. Baby is getting the IV out tomorrow or tonight. Not sure. I was told, but I forget things. So, yes, the baby is good. We had a scare. I think it was a couple weeks ago. I talked about it on the last podcast. Had a scare, so no more scares. We're good to go. He's been doing good, been eating all that good junk. So, yeah. Moving on. A bunch of things going on this weekend. A bunch of things in town. Crawfest. I'm pretty sure that Crawfest is happening this weekend. Steel Horse is having like something every single day for the rest of the year, or the rest of the month. Their lease is up at the end of the month. So we'll see where that goes. Yeah, Crawfest. So apparently, I think Courtroom, I think, puts that on. I'm not 100% positive on that. Kira Weaver would be the one that you would have to contact for that. She's one of the people that works there. I seen her post something about it not too long ago. So Kira Weaver is somebody you would have to ask about that, or you could just type in Crawfest, and I'm sure it will pop up. See, it's hard for it's hard for me to do that when I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on my phone right now. Both channels, Wild Boys channel on YouTube, and then of course my Levi Fireball profile here on Facebook. What is up, y'all? What's up, JD? I haven't talked to you in like years. But yeah, Crawfest. I really wish I would have looked something up about it. It's this weekend. I think it's like a beer garden type thing. I think they're going to have beer. They're going to have crawfish. It's a fucking Crawfest. So I don't know. I don't know if it's like seafood or what it is. I should have like messaged her or something and asked, looked it up. Anyway, Bloomington Speedway, the Roddy Harris Memorial is going on. That is this Friday night. That is a modified special. That should be a decent race. Roddy was a good guy. He's a hell of a guy. I've known Roddy since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. And he is a swell guy, I might say. A very swell guy. And he was a good modified racer, too. But, Roddy was a hell of a guy. And we do miss him. But the Roddy Harris Memorial this Friday, Bloomington Speedway. Also, I think this is next weekend. There will be no prep races at Salem Drag Strip. They're going to have Swamp Thing and somebody else are battling. It should be a good race. I mean, no prep. You know, that's a big thing right now, the no prep racing. So go check that out. All right, let's get into some other things. We've got some stuff going on. Actually, right now, Castrol Flow Night of Racing is going on. And I would like to be watching it right now, but, you know, we're doing the podcast, so I'm here with y'all instead of watching racing, which is, that don't happen very often. I was actually in a very, very bad mood earlier. Had to go to Walmart and stuff today, and I can't stand Walmart. I hate Walmart, especially when I'm in a bad mood. I just want to stab everybody in the eye. Kidding. I'm kidding. Facebook, it's a joke. Don't flag the video, you sons of bitches. Flow Night of Racing tonight, Flow Night of Racing tomorrow night, and then, of course, Friday and Saturday with your regular Flow Night of Racing events that are going on there. Check all that shit out. You can go to flowracing.com. You can get a subscription. I'm not sure exactly what the cost of the subscription is, but it's definitely worth it. So, yeah, check that out, Flow Racing. Also going on this week, the NBA playoffs are going on. Didn't even have them wrote down on the notes because the NHL playoffs are going on. Yes, hockey, the National Hockey League. Interested to see how Calgary does in their next matchup. That last game that they had, I watched the highlights of it. Wasn't too bad. I think there was a couple fights in that one. There was a couple good fights. But NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs, Flow Racing this week. It's a lot of stuff going on. We got the warmer weather today, and boy, was it fucking muggy today. Luckily, there's a slight little breeze. Yeah, it was great. It was hot, sweated my balls off, but it was hot. The keys to my car are still gone. I still have no fucking idea where they are, where they went, how they went. I couldn't tell you. Whatever, but yeah, they're still gone. Oh yeah, Bedwell Productions. I'm pretty sure he just talked about he was looking for stuff. Justin Bedwell. You guys can go check him out, Bedwell Productions. You can find him on myspace.com/Bedwell Productions and also on facebook.com/Justin Bedwell. If you're interested, this is DJ This Bedwell Productions. You know, when you need entertainment, pump up the volume. DJs. You need a wedding or birthday party, or you're a bar and you need a DJ for the night. He is hands down, in my opinion, the best DJ in Southern Indiana, and pretty much the best DJ in Indiana. You ain't gonna find one better. He's got the setups. He's got the big screen TVs. He's got the lights. He's got karaoke. He has music videos that play with the music. He's got the laser lights, the disco ball. Fuck, he's got a mechanical bull. He's got all kinds of shit. If you're interested in any of that, give him a call. 812-381-0106. 812-381-0106. So make sure you give old Bedwell Productions a call. Old Justin Bedwell. Shout out to Justin Bedwell. Hell of a guy. Love that guy. Every time I go out, or he's close, I try to go out. He's been close a lot here lately, but the cards have not fell right in order for me to be out at the same time he is. I don't know. There's just a lot going on. I feel like there's way too much orange in the screen right now. I didn't even realize this cup was orange until just now. You got an orange cup, orange bandana, orange shirt. It's just too much right now. At least the straw's green. At least the straw is green. What is up, Logan Mannion? Where's we going? Oh, yeah. Also, I'm jumping around here. Dirt Million and the Dirt Late Model Dream is coming up soon. I'll be there. I'm taking the fucking Macho Man costume, and either that Wednesday or that Thursday, your boy is walking around just, oh yeah, all fucking the whole million. If I don't get on camera, I'll be surprised. That's not the goal. I'm not going down there and be like, yeah, I'm going to get on camera, because I don't need the Macho Man costume to get on camera, but I'm going to, I'm going down there. I want to put smiles on people's faces. I want to have a good time. I want to see other people have a good time. And yeah, if people are smiling and laughing and having a good time, I don't care if they're laughing at me. That could make their whole day. They see me walk around. They're like, the fuck is this? Are you kidding me right now? Macho Man walking around. You damn straight they are. The cream of the crop. Yeah. That's going to be fun. That is going to be fun. Cannot wait for that. $1 million is on the line. $1 million. $1 million for a fucking dirt race. Are you kidding me? I wish I had a dirt late model. Hey, Aaron Broderick, I know that you have a super stock, but let's put a late model motor in it. It's $1 million fucking dollars, bro. We can get new stuff. We could switch it over to run a late model, couldn't we? Fuck. We might look into that. That's $1 million, but yeah. Speaking of, let's talk about it. Aaron Broderick. Shout out to Aaron Broderick. Apparently, he is going to pick the motor. I think it's the motor up. No, transmission up Sunday, I believe. And he is just that many steps closer to getting the car on the track. So, hats off to him. Congratulations on that. Also, he has a new page, so go check that out. Aaron Broderick Racing. Yeah, we are one of the sponsors. Sent off his sponsor. What's up, Charlie B? In the house. Sent him the sponsor. The JPEG. So, should be on the Car, Wild Boys Race Chasers, reaching out again this year, sponsoring 2 drivers. Which hats off to Brent and Gotsey this weekend. Tried something, didn't work. Regroup, go back next week. Apparently, from my understanding, but if you can't, sometimes you got to try stuff. You got to. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. That's how you learn things. You can't just keep the same setup in the car every weekend and don't do nothing, because then you're not going to make any progress, and then you're going to end up being like the same every week. You're going to get like worse and worse, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ha ha. Well, I don't know. I don't know if the old lady would scoot over. I don't know. A Macho Man. I have to break out the Macho Man costume. You can have Joe Dirt and Macho Man. Damn, I'm jumping around here. Okay. I want to go ahead and let everybody know that my dad is very accident prone. This guy. I love my dad to death, but he thinks he's 23 still, and he's not. Walked around with a wrap on his fucking calf for like a week, and then come to find out he's has to wear a boot because he's pulled muscles and tendons and fucking all kinds of stuff. Walking. That's my that is one thing. Sid Nasty for mayor, you damn right. That is one. I wish I lived in that town, because if I lived in that town, I would definitely vote Sid Nasty for mayor. That is 100% damn straight. But yeah, my dad's not very coordinated. He raced motocross growing up. Used to ride 4-wheelers in the woods constantly. Just all kinds of shit. Romp around in the woods, 4-wheel drive trucks and shit like that constantly. The first time, I think it was last year, the year before, he got out off the 4-wheeler in the woods, stepped on a rock, slipped, fell, fucked his arm up. I think it was last week or the week before. He goes, "What's up, Randy? Nothing much. Sitting here doing the podcast." He goes in the woods this week. He is walking, hunting for mushrooms, and I don't know, tripped over something, and then hurt his leg. And then I forgot about this. That's why I'm laughing. I come in last week, and he's talking about how he's got this pot on him, and he said he fell. He like passed out. He was drinking Coca-Cola, and he like passed out and fell and hit the table, hit his head on the table or something. And when he fell, he got back up, and he wasn't even drinking. I don't know. He's something else. He knocked himself out drinking a can of Coke. Oh, that's what I need to get him for Father's Day, a can of Coke, or get him one of them little mini cans. Tell him that and get him a little mini can so he don't hurt himself. But yeah, he has a boot on right now. For anybody that is probably going to see him for the next time he's at the track, he has a boot on. Don't give him hell, and don't tell him that I told you. I don't want to listen to it. Love my dad to death. My hero right there. What's up, Travis? How? Getting that car together. Looks good, by the way. Yeah, it's a good car. Yes, made it out to Sparigan Speedway, Randy, earlier this year for the No Way Out. Wasn't a bad show. Heard y'all went into the wee hours. I don't know why I didn't even put that down. Heard y'all went into the wee hours of Sunday morning. I was getting snapshots from people still in the pits at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Damn. But y'all did get all the races in, from what I hear, and hats off to y'all. Kudos. Hell yeah. No track bashing here. It was good job on y'all's part. I wasn't there, but yeah, I did go to the No Way Out this year. I do plan on coming to another event at Paragon Speedway sometime in the future. I just don't know when. Right now, my Saturdays are, what's up, Bedwell? Hey, earlier you missed it. I gave you, pretty much gave you a promo earlier. Gave them your websites, your phone number. Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Bedwell from Bedwell Productions and Pump Up the Volume DJs is in the house. If you, like I said, if you got a birthday party or anything, you click on his name and message him right there. He's already commented. Justin Bedwell. Look him up because it's definitely worth every penny. So, yeah. But forgot what the hell I was talking about. It's all good, though. It's all good. Man, that Dirt Million, I know I already talked about it, but that Dirt Million race is going to be awesome. It's only happened one other time, and it's about to happen again. We're going racing at Eldora in June for $1 million fucking on the dirt. Boy, I tell you what. I'm fucking jacked up about that. Pulling out the Macho Man costume, and I can't wait. The thing is I do these podcasts on Wednesday. So I've already had the gears turning these last couple days because I'm going to be up there on a Wednesday. They have the race that night. I don't know if I'm thinking about doing a podcast from my phone here and up there live, but I don't know. I could pre-record it. I'll probably do it live now that I think about it, but I'm definitely going to document the trip. So I might go live on the way up and then just go, fuck it, go live on the way up. What are you doing? I'll fucking clip it to the vent, put the phone in the vent, it'll be sitting there, and I'll be like, hey, what's going on? We driving down the interstate. Last time we went, it's on YouTube. It's on this YouTube page for everybody that's watching on YouTube, because I'm live on two different things here. I'm live on Facebook here, live on YouTube up here. What's up? It's on this YouTube page. For everybody on Facebook, it's on the YouTube page, Wild Boys Race Chasers. Austin Manning got out of the vehicle on the interstate when we were standstill traffic and started walking down with the camera, talking to people. Rolling down the window, talking about the races and where we're going, and we're still in Indiana, stuck on the interstate, trying to get to Ohio. It was a good time. Justin Bedwell is DJing at the Eagles at the moment. Eagles in Bloomington. It's over by Night Moves, and I think formerly Legends. But that's like, never mind. Y'all ain't even going to know that. That's like before I was even able to go out and about, way before I turned 21. Ain't nobody know about Legends in Bloomington. I heard about it when I was young. A lot of stuff. My teeth fucking up. Again, for people that's been hanging around for a while. Teeth fucking up again. Got to get that teeth pulled, but we'll see where it goes. It's a lot of the reason why I ain't been anywhere either, and I was getting over a sinus infection. I'm going to start doing, where is it at? New Featured Artist of the Week, and that's what I'm going to start doing on here. I'm going to take featured artist. Obviously, I'm probably going to do Young Deej. Obviously, he's the fucking opener to the show. Hats off to Young Deej. Shout out to Young Deej. Yeah, he's the opener of the show. This week, though, Quincy. And when I say new featured artist, they're new featured artists to me. I've known Quincy for a while. Quincy Hayes, some of y'all know him. Get a hold of him. Check out his music. Check out his tattoos. He does tattoos as well. He does a hell of a job. I think I may have him do my next one, but I don't know what I'm doing yet. I got a lot of places to fill. up in here and in here, and I want to do like smoke and shit and incorporate it, but like there's a lot of spaces up in here. This is my favorite tattoo, by the way. All tattoos done by Eric Thomas. May not be on good terms now, but I am happy with the work that I've had done. No negativity there. Lisa Johnson, oh Wild Thing's wife, in the building. What is up? Oh yeah, Bedwell works with Young Deej and Quincy as well. Anytime you see Young Deej out performing, Bedwell is on what they call the turntables. Bedwell's in the booth, and he is the one that is DJing for them. Once again, Quincy, hell of a guy. Check out his tattoos. His tattoo work is amazing. His music is definitely chill. Me and the old lady listened to him last Saturday going up to see Little Man and in the NICU. And, yeah, she was just sitting there vibing. Now, she is not a big Young Deej fan. She doesn't like Young Deej. She just likes certain type of music, which is cool. I like Young Deej. I bump that shit every day. Young Deej is one who opens up the podcast every Wednesday. I played him when we started this one. He will always open up this podcast. They run that, Young Deej. That is the song that opens this up all the time. It is a banger, and I listen to that shit all the time. Now I've listened. It's so much with the podcast that anytime I hear it now, I just get in like podcast mode. So I try not to listen to it at like work and functions. But yeah, man, it's a fucking banger. But yeah, she's not a big Young Deej fan, so she doesn't really like Young Deej, but she likes Quincy. She said Quincy reminds her a lot of a little bit of Mac Miller, a little bit of Wiz Khalifa. She said a couple songs. He was kind of like a Juicy J. But like I told her, it's just Quincy. It's just Quincy. A lot of people like to compare other people to other artists, which is fine. But I feel like he's his own artist. He makes his own music. He does his own thing. He is Quincy. So you guys can check both Young Deej and Quincy out on YouTube. Just type in Young Deej, YUNGDEEG, and then Quincy Hayes, QUINCYHAZE. Check them out on YouTube. It's definitely bangers for sure. Lisa Johnson, she was in here. She's not in here anymore, I don't think. But shout out to Greg Wild Thing Johnson. Boy, I tell you what. Where's it at? Can't see it. I'd pull it out, but can't see it. Got the Greg Wild Thing Johnson door panel over there from YNL Motorsports. That was probably off. That door panel probably seen about 18 motors blown. That's an exaggeration, maybe. YNL Motorsports can't build dirt track motors. They're drag racing people, so they need to stick to drag racing because they got way too much money and not enough brains. My opinion. But good luck to the Chamberlains this year. They are running with them. I hope to God that the YNL Motorsports gets their shit together. I've said this in other episodes, so that way they could do something with the sport. But yeah, Greg Wild Thing Johnson from Bedford. Shout out to you, Bedford. Allergies are horrible right now. Allergies are horrible. Allergies are ridiculous. Just last week, I felt like somebody grabbed a hold of me and anal raped my nose. Does that even make... Nasal raped my nose. That's exactly what they did. They nasal raped me. Just allergies just up here. Just bam, bam, bam. It got so bad that I woke up one morning and I looked at the old lady and I said, did you like accidentally like hit me in the middle of the night? She immediately got mad. She was like, I can't believe you think I would hit you. But I'm like, look, I do it and I don't even realize I do it sometimes. And I don't try to either. But like my nose was like all swollen and shit. And it felt like it did when I got my nose broke. Like there was no like pain, but there was like a bunch of stiffness and like it was horrible. It's horrible. It felt like somebody set like a 30-pound weight right here on my nose. That's exactly what it felt like. That's what it felt like when I got my nose broke. That's what it felt like last week, and the allergies were they were fucking terrible. They were terrible. I don't know if anybody else got nasally raped last week by pollen, but I'm sorry. And if you're going through it this week, I'm sorry. I feel you. We have any WWE fans up in this motherfucker? I don't know if we do. And if anybody's watching the Flow Night of Racing right now, can you tell me what's going on? I'm going to turn it on after this podcast. Obviously. I don't know what time it is. I got the time covered up here. 10:06. 10:06. It is what it is. Flow Racing's awesome. Anyway, new featured artist of the week. That's what I'm going to start doing every Wednesday. At the end of the show, we're going to do a new featured artist. Well, that new featured artist will have their music played at the end of the show. See, all this ceiling shit that y'all Facebook people are seeing, this is how it's supposed to be solved. This is going to be redone. I'm going to end up getting a new one. I'm going to try to custom make mine. We'll see how it goes. Hope y'all having a good day. Hope y'all was out there sucking today's dick. And just get out there slobbing on today's knob. Crawfest this weekend. Does anybody have any information on Crawfest? I'm not for sure when it starts. I think it's all weekend long, and I think it's at on the square, downtown Bedford. Not 100% positive. So, if you have any information, please type it in the bottom in the comments. Let everybody know. This goes for YouTube as well. We have been live for 42 minutes and 19 seconds. Anyway, new featured artist. We're going to listen to the music of that person at the end of the show. So tonight, we're going to listen to some Quincy Hayes at the end of this show. Folks, we made it to episode 10. We made it to episode 10. I am very ecstatic for that. 10 episodes in. I'm going to try to get further than the Wild Boys episodes. The Wild Boys show was 16? I think it got to 16 episodes, and then I didn't do it no more. I ain't doing that with this. We're doing it every Wednesday. So here we go. It's going to be live or it's going to be pre-recorded. We'll see how it goes. Episode 10, I am ecstatic. Thanks for everybody that's watched, whether you've watched one time or 1,200 times. Thanks for watching. I don't care if you're scrolling through Facebook right now and you've not actually clicked on the thing and you're just kind of watching the post, so therefore it don't see that you doesn't show that you're actually watching it. Thank you for stopping, for at least checking it out. Appreciate it. YouTube people, thank you for liking, subscribing. I appreciate it. We're not looking for numbers, y'all. That's not what I'm doing. I didn't come on here to try to get TikTok famous or Facebook famous or YouTube social media guy. Not at all. That's not what I'm trying to do. Absolutely not. Come on here because I like to talk and have a good time. And I'm 32 years old, so clubbing's not a thing anymore. And we can have good, innocent fun. I try to keep it interesting, which is why we're doing the new featured artist of the week. Shout out to Quincy Hayes. WWE, Alexa Bliss returns. Thank you, wrestling gods. Get to watch Alexa Bliss. Yes. have not watched Monday Night Raw, but these are the storylines. Apparently, Rhea Ripley does a heel turn, joins Edge. Apparently, RK Bro. Okay, for anybody, even if you're not a wrestling fan, you know Stone Cold Steve Austin. He says, Austin 316 says, I just whooped your ass. Well, RK Bro with Riddle Monday night told the Street Profits that RK Bro 420 says that we just smoked your ass. And I'm pretty for sure that that was improv and that was off the top of the head. And I'm wondering if he got in trouble for that one. But that was awesome. That's funny. So RK Bro drops a 420 reference on TV live. Crawfest this weekend. It's going to be a banger. Kind of want to check that out. I don't know. When it comes to Saturdays, the only thing I've got right now is I can go to a race, I can go do any of that, or I can go to the hospital and see my son in the NICU, my newborn, Maddox, William Dean, Luttrell, or I can go to the race. Most of the 9 times out of 10, I will pick going to the NICU to see my son. I wasn't able to see him a couple weeks ago, and I went like 2 weeks without seeing him because I had allergies and everything, and I was just scared, and plus work through the week, I can't really do that. Plus I've lost keys to my car, so it's just like it's just a whole thing. Folks, we're going to try right now to get into the featured artist of the week. Hey, if y'all don't have Flow Racing, make sure you get Flow Racing so that way in June you can see me live on the TV at Eldor Speedway in my Macho Man costume. Like, I'm not going to let that go, y'all. I'm not going to let it go. Sup, Cody? Y'all, for the 4 people that just tuned in, hey, y'all just tuned in at the best time. If y'all don't know who Quincy Hayes is from French Lick, Indiana, you's about to find out right now. Let's see. For those that are on Facebook, it is paused. I'm going to type in Quincy Hayes here in the search button. My bad. I'm back. Quincy Hayes, y'all. Featured Artist of the Week. Check him out. Spotify, YouTube. If you guys can't hear this, let me know. Quincy Hayes killing this shit. I got to get a refill. I'm back. Y'all comment. Do y'all like it? Do you not like it? Feedback. Any feedback? Nah. That's wada. We don't want wada. Snapchat. Premium Snapchat girls trying to holler at me during the podcast. Y'all can wait. Shit. Let me see if I can get the. Hang on. So this is the newer one. I'm not a fan of this dude. Not at all. Crown Royal Peach and sweet tea. If you ain't tried that Crown Royal sweet tea, check that shit out. You don't even have to have sweet tea, just tea. Gives it that peach flavor. I didn't like that one. I don't know who he had featured in that, but I did not like that guy. Huh. Dope. That right there is 1967 Chevy Impala. Dream car right there. You can do so many things with it. You could drop it, low ride it. You could ass up, drag it. All right. And run it up. Let's change it. Actually, hang on, because he's about to kill it. As soon as I shut it off, he just went in hardcore. We're gonna change to Young Deej after this. We are reviewing music right now. This is the featured artist of the week, Quincy Hayes. Crawfest this weekend, downtown Bedford. Check it out. Oh, yeah, by the way, I thought I was out. I'm not. Stickers are for sale, y'all. Found all this shit. Wristbands. They say Wild Boys Race Chasers on them with checkered flags. You get a free wristband when you get a sticker. And I'm at the point to where I got to re-up anyway, so I'm bound to just hand these motherfuckers out. Need one, let me know. I don't think it's Quincy, but I like him. What's everybody doing tonight? All right. Let's switch it. We'll go ahead and do this one since it's got Young Deej and Quincy in it, and this is probably like my son wants me to play this constantly 24/7 in the car. Corny, but I do like it. My old lady cannot stand this song. She only likes Quincy's part. She cannot stand this song. She hates this song. She hates it when I play it too. I'm not allowed to have the auxiliary record very much. What's up, Cat? Purchase Dairyland. Would you stay off the cords, Cat? Damn cat. Fuck up tomorrow. It's dropping. Yeah, it's dropping. I'm bad. 3,000 like Andre. I really like his song. Andre. I eat it up all day. I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink. Ugh. Oh man, now 32. It's the new 67. Maybe this wasn't Quincy. No, that's right. It's got Quincy on the one in the YouTube video. Son of a biscuit. Oh, there it is. I hate this chair. It's all the time running over cords and shit. That's what happens when you get hand-me-downs. All right. See if we can go to a different... Yeah. You know, you couldn't do it without putting in. This is it, y'all. This is the show's song. This is the song that opens the show every Wednesday and it closes it. And we all know what that sound is. That sound means this will be the last song of the night, and we done after this. Verse on the end of my hook. Good life, daddy, how you look. Spend a lot of money on clothes and cars. And I write my own bars. Over the stars. Run that shit. Y'all make sure you go check out Bedwell from Bedwell Productions. Pump Up the Volume DJs. Make sure you also go check out Young Deej, which is who we're listening to now. Make sure you go check out Quincy Hayes. Whether you're listening to his music, whether you're getting a tat, hit up Quincy. It's going to be a good week. Anybody like this? Bitch, run that shit. Run that shit. Run that shit. Oh, by the way, I am looking for interviews with anybody, anytime. Right here. I would say in the studios, but this is the attic. Coming up to the finished attic, a fireball. Fireball's attic. That is it. It is done. That is the song you hear every week at the beginning and at the end. Emily, I seen that you come in here. Emily Dye. Thank you for coming in. Cody, thanks for coming in. Looking for interviews. Anybody. Interviews. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care if you're in a band. I don't care if you're a race car driver. I don't care if you're a fan. Get with me, okay? Hit me up. Soccer's done. Okay? I am free Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is the day of the show. So if you want to do a live podcast, we can do it on Wednesday. I'm free Thursday. Friday and Saturday and Sunday. On the weekends, I'm not free. But Monday through Thursday, or Sunday through Thursday, I'm free. Sunday evening, anyway. I go to church and shit on Sunday morning. I know people, oh, you go to church? Yeah, I do. I go to church, motherfucker. I believe. I don't give a fuck what you think. That's just how it is. So, yeah, I am free Sunday through Thursday. Like I said, Wednesdays is what you're watching right now, Fireball podcast. And if you want to come in for an interview, I don't care what it is. This is an upcoming UFC fight that you're extremely excited about and you want to talk about it, you can come on up and we can talk about it. The reason why Aaron Thompson has made his appearance so many times, one is because he is a Wild Boys member. He is a member of the Wild Boys, which most people know about the Wild Boys and the members. You have me, who is the president, Derek Isley, or Clyde, as the vice president. You have Aaron Lucky Thompson as the Sergeant Arms. You have Gavin Cowboy Smallwood as the Enforcer. You have, rest in peace, William Daniel Scooby Scroggin, and that's it. Those are the members. You have me, you have Clyde, Lucky, Cowboy, and Scooby. Those are the members. It's us five. We are the OGs, the originals. We had members before. Those members don't count. We was established in 2014. We had people that it wasn't. It tried to be something that I just tried to turn it into something that it shouldn't have been, and then I finally got it to where it is now where it needs to be, and we're all good. No motorcycle club, no charity club, none of that. We are now race chasers. We chase races. We chase good times. Oh, fuck. We're definitely good time chasers. Fuck, I don't know. A lot of y'all's partied with us. A lot of y'all, you don't even have to party with us. A lot of y'all's chilled with us and known that we're cool. We're definitely fucking hella hyped to party with. I still get people to this day that hit me up that are like, yeah, man, let's party. And then they get mad because a lot of the times I go to things, like go to the races and stuff like that, I'll have the kids and all that with me. And they're like, yeah, man, let's party. And I'm like, dude, I love partying. You ain't going to find any other motherfucker that loves partying more than I do. But when I got the kids, I'm in dad mode. So there ain't no partying going on. We dad moding it up. So that's just how it is. Thank you all for joining. I'm probably going to get off here, do some YouTube interactions here on YouTube for all you YouTube people. And that's it. I will see you all next week. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you that do tune in, and each and every one of you that do comment and watch. You know, there are a lot of people out there who don't, like Joe Rogan and people like that. They do not listen to their podcasts. I do. I am a fan of my own podcast. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care. I will watch I won't watch it, but I will put this on tomorrow, and I will listen to it while I'm at work. Y'all have a great, fantastic day. Get out there, suck today's dick, and the rest of the weeks. Make sure you get the shaft, cock in the balls. Y'all have a great, fantastic night. That's the sound of the end of the show. Holy moly. That's the sound of the end of the show. I will see you all next week. Have a great, fantastic, awesome end to your week. Peace out. Have a great, fantastic, wonderful end to your week, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for all you YouTube people that tune in every week. I love y'all. Okay, love is a strong word. But I really, really like y'all. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button, even if it was just 2 seconds that you liked. I would love to get all the Facebook people over here, but it is what it is. Y'all have a great, fantastic week, and I will see you next week. Wobble, wobble, motherfuckers.